Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Live League. I'm your host Ken, and today we have the pleasure to do a sponsored review of Coupit.
Let's go.
Coupit will be an NEP-5 token on the NEO blockchain. And this project's goals is to be a competitor in the e-commerce space, possibly even competing with Amazon. Alright guys, let's hop right into this review now. Alright, so here we are. Over to the website, Coupit.io. Here we can see it's a blockchain-driven incentive platform. And with Coupit, you can take part in the latest revolutionary marketing platform. Coupit is a NEP-5 token built on the NEO blockchain and designed as a revolutionary marketing and incentive for businesses and users. So very interesting that they chose to develop their token on the NEO platform. There are certain advantages that NEO has over Ethereum's platform, such as increased transactions per second. So what Coupit has done is they've built an affiliate platform on the blockchain. They're reinventing global e-commerce marketplace into one that's secure, smart, and easy to use, completely disrupting the way affiliates earn commissions and the way users buy and sell products. So what is Coupit? Coupit offers not only an affiliate program, but it will be combining this reward ecosystem with the creation of a giant e-commerce marketplace. They point out while existing solutions offer to solve just one problem at a time, their team is up to build a secure, useful, and easy-to-use product based on the NEO blockchain. It will include easy cryptocurrency payments, integration, and digital arbitration systems. And here's an important piece of information as well. So Coupit will also provide an analytics dashboard for users and sellers to track visitor interaction within their seller pages to help improve engagement efforts to those buyers. So Coupit will have two apps. Along with the standalone wallet app, they're also building a global marketplace app. Once you've entered into their ecosystem, you can manage everything. Anyone with a smartphone can interact and connect with Coupit and with their global marketplace that they're creating. So Coupit is convinced that blockchain technology along with smart contracts will be the core standard for many industries. Smart contracts will be written in NEO to drive exclusive deals with their NEP-5 token. Their token is leveraging blockchain technology to ensure seamless redemption of coupons and allows for crowdsourcing to provide businesses with a platform to increase product exposure. So if you're a small business or even a large business, this could be a platform to help get your product out to more potential buyers. So let's take a little bit of a look at their token sale breakdown here. So we have coming up on May 12, 2018, is the pre-sale. They have 100 million tokens available, and those are going to be sold at 5 cents per token. So they have an escalating structure. The different stages of their ICO, there'll be different amounts of tokens for sale at different prices. So you see stage 1, May 26th, 125 million at 6 cents. Stage 2, to be determined, 7 cents, 125 million. Stage 3, you see it going forward there, 8 cents. Total number of tokens for sale during this process is going to be 475 million, which will be 47.5% of overall total tokens, which will be 1 billion total tokens being created. And when their live crowd sale begins, they'll be accepting NEO, BTC, and USD for contributions. And a little bit of clarification on how they plan to use all the funds contributed during the ICO phase. So they have a team percentage of 50%, a legal percentage of 5%, operations 15%, and 30% for marketing. Seems pretty standard to me. Taking a look at the roadmap here, we see token distribution occurs in July of 2018, so all phases of the ICO seem to be aligned to run before July 2018. And they do, in November 2018, plan to integrate with shopping cart software such as Magneto, WooCommerce, and Shopify. Quite exciting. So they'll release pre-alpha versions of their wallet and marketplace app in September 2018, and alpha versions of those in December of 18. And then as you get further into 2019, they see beta versions of their wallet app and marketplace app, along with a release of a stable version charted for December 2019. So this project is quite forward-looking here. It looks like they are still in the very early phases of development with no MVP currently available, but we do see pre-alpha release coming in September 18. Okay, let's take a little bit of a look at their team here. So we see Andrew Hamilton as the CEO and founder. Now, Andrew has been involved with e-commerce for more than a decade. He grew up in Chicago suburbs,
and began his career as a stock and commodity broker on the Chicago Exchange. Okay, great stuff. We have Chris Dudley as a CTO, Robert Towler as a legal advice, Joel Garcia as a blockchain expert. Did a little bit of research on these guys on LinkedIn, and did find that Andrew Hamilton's LinkedIn profile was blank. Same with Chris Dudley. However, I did get some information on Joel Garcia, and he seems to be involved in a lot of businesses here, blockchain related, including Allcode, and as you see here, co-founder of Tidal Wave. So a lot of tech startups, fintech companies, and blockchain companies that this Joel Garcia blockchain expert is involved with. And I did actually reach out on the Telegram channel to inquire why the other profiles were blank, and those are just being redesigned at this point. All right, heading back, we do see an advisor, David Johnson. So this guy is familiar here. I have reviewed David Johnson's work previously. He ran the Latium project, the Latium coin project. I was a big believer in that project, still am. So it's good to see that David's involved here, and I see that as a positive sign. All right, let's hop into their white paper and see if we can find any additional information on Coupit. So starting out, the white paper looks visually pleasing, and let's see, it has some table of contents here. So just the abstract version of what Coupit is. Basically, we already went over this. It's a place for businesses to interact with potential buyers for their products, using the blockchain and smart contracts to interact in a trustless environment. So basically a way for merchants to expose their product to more potential buyers. Transacting with the cryptocurrency and the Coupit reward program, you're going to be able to have affiliates that will push products for certain merchants and be rewarded in the Coupit token, as well as the merchants themselves being rewarded in the Coupit token. So there'll also be some sort of a cashback incentive when purchasing on their marketplace app, and the cashback will be in the form of the Coupit token. And the great thing about this token is that it'll be used to spend on any product being offered on their marketplace app. So it has real-world value. So some things that they aim to solve is broken affiliate programs. What they wanted to do is provide more clarity and less discrepancies when it comes to paying these referral bonuses through the affiliate program, and that's when the blockchain technology is going to be used. And also the smart contract technology as well. So when the sale goes through, you'll have the automatic distribution of the Coupit reward token to the affiliate or to the correct distribution downstream. And that provides a level of trust and reputation that's immutable. And also the cryptocurrency payment systems that will be used on this platform will decrease expenses and decrease the payment cycles when the payments get processed and buying certain goods using these cryptocurrency payments. So they do have a large competition in this space. As you know, we have giants that currently exist in the form of Amazon, Jet.com, any other e-commerce web retailer. But they seem to be somewhat unique, being the first I've heard, being on Neo's blockchain, which is quite important. So they leverage the high transactions per second capabilities of that blockchain. And they also aim to solve general problems with reviews on certain platforms such as Yelp, where users don't really have incentives to leave positive reviews. And more often than not, you see users leaving negative reviews, as it's the only time they're sort of motivated to get on and review a product is when they have a bad experience. But when you have a reward-based incentive program to leave reviews, such as being paid in the Coupit token, then you're going to see a more wide variety of reviews and more users actually reviewing products. So here they go into their solutions, as we talked about with the affiliate program. They give you more insights to sellers with their analytics dashboard. That should be a big feature. And then the trust program utilizing smart contracts. Loyalty program, so people that interact with the Coupit token and the Coupit ecosystem, they will introduce this loyalty program for merchants, and it will all be powered by that Coupit COUP token, and then the Recoupit RCPT token as well will be used in this system. Coupit holders will generate Recoupit tokens automatically based on the amount they hold in their wallets. So this seems to be the proof of stake mechanism that Neo inherently has. They seem to be using this for their own system here. So instead of getting paid gas for holding Neo, you get paid Recoupit for holding Coupit. In the same process, you're most likely verifying transactions. Okay, so what Coupit has to offer businesses? customer insight dashboard, increased revenues with new and loyal customers. So they have another way to interact with customers through their affiliate programs, through their loyalty program affiliate. Decentralized, incentivized platform. So inherently, blockchain is decentralized, and now they have the incentivized platform with the use of their Coupit token. Customer analytics is now simple to track loyal customers with the blockchain database, provides easy to access record of their points of redemption. So it's pretty obvious why blockchain. You can have a trustless exchange of goods for payment. You have durability, reliability, and longevity, systematic recording of the ledger, safe, transparent, and immutable transactions. You also have a reduction in transaction costs. Inherently, that goes along with the cryptocurrency. And then lastly, we have peer-to-peer communications. It looks like they will have a chat function within their marketplace app as well. So here we have different goals of Coupit. They go into more details. When customers earn Coupit tokens, they can use them in more ways than traditional customer loyalty programs offer, including redeeming them for products that merchants are selling within their marketplace app. How will Coupit work? So not only can customers use their Coupit tokens to do business across several industries without restrictions, or use them in more ways than traditional customer loyalty programs offer, but also from their platform, users are also able to get information about nearby deals and offers, which they can capitalize on by grabbing those deals. So that's another function of their marketplace app, the ability to see nearby deals or sales that are happening, and that data can be analyzed by both merchants and potential buyers. Okay, so let's go into a little bit of their technology stack. So they have the Neo Smart Economy. They're going to be taking advantage of that platform. They're going to be writing all of their smart contracts in that language, that Neo blockchain language. They're also going to leverage the Neon Light Wallet. As you see, they've already forked this on GitHub. We'll go into that in a little bit. The Coupit Cloud as well will be a combination of both backend and front-end, which will be implemented in two separate components. Let's see if we can go into that a little bit. So as you'll see here, we have a cloud backend where we have security reporting, reward setup, notifications. In the middle, we have middleware, and that's the Neo node on Python. And with the blockchain, you have the Neo Smart Economy as well. And with the Neo blockchain, you have the Coupit token on the NEP-5 smart contract. And we just finished up with some disclaimers, risk factors, and so on here. Okay. Excellent. So let's take a look at some of their social media channels that they have at this point. So we have Coupit on Facebook. We see here that not too many people have followed this yet. We have about 40 people following this, 37 liking it. On Twitter, much more people are following this here, about 3,000. They are on Instagram as well with about 3,000 followers. Here's their GitHub. As you see here, this is the Neo GUI. They forked from the Neo project. Here's their smart contract for the Coupit token. And we have the Neon wallet that they've hard forked as well. So it looks like this is well on their way to developing their pre-alpha version of the wallet and marketplace app. Here on Reddit, we have over 1,000 followers. That's not bad. And overall, so for this project, I would see it's still in a very early phase. They've already done some good work and partnering. Let's see. So we see here they've already announced a partnership. This is with Concierge.io, which is a travel service provider, which plan to offer their services and products on the Coupit blockchain marketplace system. So that's pretty big news. That's going to be one of the first merchants that's going to offer services through Coupit. So exciting. Project seems to be in the very early stages with a lot of room for growth and potential. If you wanted to participate in that ICO presale, you'd get tokens at 5 cents per. However, you are taking more risk as there is no MVP developed yet, so we really don't know exactly what this project will look like, and its success will most definitely hinge on its ability to capture users in the space. So taking those considerations into factor, I would label this a high-risk investment in the current market conditions. However, if this token were to gain a lot of users and become relatively used and successful, the market cap is so small in the beginning here, there is a lot of room for growth. So you might want to take a calculated risk on this project, but just know that it is going to be based on their ability to capture users for their platform.
Thank you for watching our review today, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button on YouTube, and don't forget to follow us on all our other social media channels as well. Hope you enjoyed our review of Coupit. Until next time, take care.